I redesigned MANCALA with a simple goal in mind: improve the gameplay loop, pacing, mechanics, and depth. That process led me to build a fully modular board that connects with magnets and two distinct ways to play: Standard and Advanced ARVELCO'S MANCALA. Standard ARVELCO'S MANCALA is very similar to the American capture variant most people know. 4 seats per pit, banks on the end, extra moves are earned by ending in your bank, capture across the board, and when one side is empty, the game ends. So what's different? 3 mechanics. First, shared pits. The large pits in the middle of the board are shared, meaning both players can sow from them onto their own side during their turn. This board only has 1, but most layouts have 2. Shared pits add a new layer of interaction. They give you a reliable way to bring seeds back onto your side and create more opportunities to influence and capture your opponent's seeds. And because the board is modular, each time you adjust the layout, the position of the shared pits change, forcing players to rethink their strategy. Number 2, optional reverse pits. Your front 2 and back 2 small pits are optional reverse pits. If one of these pits contains at least 2 seeds, you may choose to sow clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Classic MANCALA has a problem. The only way to affect your opponent's front pits is by looping all the way around the board, usually from your 2 front pits. And with only 6 pits and 1 sowing direction, the game becomes too easy to calculate. Optional reverse pits introduce real decision making, deeper planning, and more ways to disrupt your opponent's setup. And finally, the first turn rule. Neither player is allowed to earn an extra move on their first turn of the game. Anyone who has played Classic MANCALA knows the 4-1 opening is broken. The first player already has an advantage, and without this rule, that advantage snowballs immediately. On some board layouts, reaching your bank on turn 1 isn't even possible. But on others, this rule gives the second player a real chance to respond. Standard ARVELCO'S MANCALA exists largely as an entry-level game for beginners, but due to the existence of banks, it shares some of the same flaws as classic American Kala. In my next video, I'll show you what I not so objectively consider the best MANCALA game ever made.